This is Dr. Zakir. I'm going to show you that Muslims follow Jesus better than you Christians do. The eyes do not go back to normal, but that is okay. Please come again.
We Muslims, we follow more of the teachings of Jesus Christ, peace be upon him. Jesus Christ, according to the Gospel of Luke, he was circumcised on the 8th day. We Muslims are circumcised, most of the Christians aren't. Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, said, you have to follow each and every law. Gospel of Matthew chapter 5, verse number 17. Everything of the Old Testament. You can't break one law or dot or a tittle. As I mentioned in my speech, it's mentioned in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse number 8, in the book of Isaiah chapter 65, verse 2 to 5, and the book of Leviticus chapter number 11, verse number 7 to 8, that you should not have pork. We Muslims don't have pork, but most of the Christians have pork. It's mentioned in the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse number 18. Book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse number 1, you should not have alcohol. Muslims don't have alcohol, but Christians have alcohol. So if Christian means a person who follows the teachings of Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, then we Muslims are more Christian than the Christians themselves.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. Okay, Dr. Zakir. So according to you, you're saying that the Muslims follow Jesus better than we Christians do. Because of circumcision, food laws, alcohol. At that time, there was Jewish law. Wait, why don't you follow Jewish law as a Muslim who follows Jesus better than Christians? So obviously, he's going to follow those laws. But for some reason you stopped at Matthew 5. Because if you move a little bit more further, you know what happens? Jesus starts explaining and fulfilling the law. But this is the part where we Muslims need to skip. And also in the New Testament, it literally talks about food and these laws changing. So saying Jesus didn't eat pork doesn't prove anything about Christianity being false. And alcohol? Jesus literally drank wine. So you Muslims follow Jesus better than we Christians do, right? So why you ignore 99% of his teachings then?
No, brother, you got it all wrong. Look, listen. We didn't ignore 99% of Jesus' teachings. We just never read them.